Students always ask me, how can I stay in shape in between classes? Well, here's the answer. Shakespeare sonnets. Today I'm going to show you how reading Shakespeare sonnets can help improve your voiceover. All right, let's take a look at this one. First of all, you can see that the length of the sonnet is similar to a commercial or perhaps a short narration video. Also, the language is heightened. It's a heightened language, meaning that it's a language that we don't speak every day. It is unfamiliar to us, similar to a lot of voiceover copy. So you get to practice connecting to language that you aren't really sure about. Thirdly, the way that Shakespeare writes his stanzas is in iambic pentameter. Okay, we don't have to be super nerds about that, but basically it is a combination of stressed and unstressed syllables, which actually is very similar to how we speak naturally, and also very similar to a heartbeat. It has that regular rhythm. So by honoring that regular rhythm, it gives you a comfort and a familiarity, also the drive to get through it in a good pace and with one breath, so that you can take one breath, read the whole first line, and then take a breath again where you see the comma or right before you start a new sentence. The other thing about this writing is that the lines rhyme. If you look at the first 4 lines, lines 1 and lines 3 rhyme, lines 2 and lines 4 rhyme. And because we want to be able to highlight that, it actually forces you to emphasize the end of the sentence. And very often when we're just starting out in voiceover, or even after we've been doing it a while, we fade out at the end of the sentence. So this will keep your stamina and your strength up at the end of the sentence. Last thing about Shakespeare sonnets is that there's an emotional content. Now really any kind of poetry is a great way to train for voiceover, because there's difficult language, unnatural rhythms that we have to get used to, as well as emotional content. And in this, you don't want to overdo the emotional content. That's what's great about Shakespeare, is the words do the work. Let the words do the work and just bring the feeling that comes with what you're saying. That's similar to what we do in voiceover as well. So, I'm going to read this for you, and I want you to listen to all the things I just talked about. Heightened language, the pace, the drive, the ends of the sentences, and the emotional content. Okay. If the dull substance of my flesh were thought, injurious distance should not stop my way. For then, despite of space, I would be brought from limits far remote where thou dost stay. No matter then, although my foot did stand upon the farthest earth removed from thee, for nimble thought can jump both sea and land as soon as think the place where he would be. But thought kills me that I am not thought, to leap large lengths of miles when thou art gone, but that, so much of earth and water wrought, I must attend time's leisure with my moan, receiving not by elements so slow, but heavy tears, badges of either's woe. Now it ends on kind of a sad note, which commercials don't, but still, you guys got to try this. It's fun, it's challenging, it's hard. I think if you can get yourself a book and just try a sonnet a day, you are going to be rocking it. All right, I believe in you. Let me know how it goes. Bye.